Hello, my students. Today we have learning from literature, unit 6. Okay, today we have to read about Robert Louis Stevenson, who was born one of the writers, one of the most important writers. Here, his name is called Robert Louis Stevenson. Now let's check exercise number 1. The novel is a long story. A poem is a piece of writing often arranged in lines that rhyme. Poetry is a form of writing about someone who writes poems. Okay, today let's read more about Robert Louis Stevenson, who was born in Scotland 1850 and died 44 years later in Samoa, a small island in the south of the Pacific. He was not always well because the weather in Edinburgh in Scotland was too cold for him. When he was a child, he couldn't always go to school. He started to become a lawyer at Edinburgh University, but he always wanted to write. At the age of 21, he decided to become a full-time writer. He often traveled to warmer places, tried to improve his health. For a while, he lived in France, and this is where he met his wife, Fanny. She was from the United States, so Stevenson also traveled to America with her. Although he is best known for his novels like Kidnap, Strange, and we have Stevenson also wrote many poems, travel books. His first success novels was Treasure Island, an adventure story about pirates, and his books also still very popular today, and many of them have been made into films. He wrote as well. Robert Louis Stevenson came from Scotland. He wrote as well novels and travel books. He also wrote poems. He was a poet. Okay. We have some vocabulary. We have here a poem. The gardener does not love to talk, and he makes me keep the gravel walk, and when he puts his tools away, he locks the door and takes the key. And then we have this one, glossary about the meaning. Current row, a line of reps. Then we have to keep gravel walk to stay in the pass through. Then let's go to lesson number 2. Here we have ing forms. Let's check ing forms together. Ing forms, guys, and 2 plus infinitive. Let's see part 1. ing plus infinitive. Okay, here as you can see here, more poetry, but let's do together ing forms. Pay attention. Would you mind? Gerund and infinitive. Here we have sometimes verbs needs ing forms and 2 plus infinitive, like forget to, help to, teach to, train to, choose to, expect to. So this is a list of, or these are verbs which needs 2 plus infinitive. Can't afford to, decide to, manage to, mean to, refuse to, and so on. We have also some adjective like happy, happy to, pleased to, leave to, sad to, and so on. We have enough to. Okay, when we use ing, like a noun, either subject, doctors, that's smoking. Say that smoking is bad for you. So smoking here is a noun. The ing form is used after preposition like I look forward to meeting you. They left without saying goodbye. The ing forms can also be after certain verbs like avoid, dislike, enjoy, finish, postpone, mind, practice, imagine, and everything. Look at this one so you can check more verbs and more examples. I dislike getting up early. Would you mind opening the window? Here we have gerund and infinitive. Some verbs need may followed by ing form or 2 plus infinitive with the same meaning but other with other meaning. Okay, it started to rain and started to drink, the same meaning, but I like to play tennis. I like to play tennis, they are right, but I like playing tennis generally, but I like to play tennis in a specific situation. Here we have example. Check your answers. And now more examples. We have finished today. See you next time, guys. Goodbye.